what is today? The 11th of April. April 11th. Whoa. 2018 craziness. So we have a Friday 13th coming up. I always considered Friday 13th to be like a pretty good day, lucky day. Yeah, it's also a very close friend of mine's birthday. Charo, love you. Happy birthday coming. Um, I was talking about like don't engage in silly things, like when people send you I don't know, like foolish stuff. If they're like bullies and they're sending you this like craziness, why engage? Do you know what I mean? Like why get involved? So I posted this, we talked about this like yesterday. But anyway, it's just like it's beyond me how people can grow like these mega cyberballs on here and send like really not nice things to people and make them feel all full of anxiety and stuff like that. So anyway, as hard as it is, once again, don't engage. Do not engage. Just like stay the bigger person. As I know sucks to hold it back and bite your tongue and like just like not say everything that you're feeling, but honestly, it's the best way to do it. I don't like to know if a person has anything crappy to say about me. If someone does not like my vibe, um I don't need to know what's been said. The only thing I need to know is that if a person's like planning my murder or something, if a person like seriously, that's the only thing I need to know. Other than that, I don't need to know. I don't need to know if a person doesn't like me or thinks I'm bad or whatever they think. I don't need to know. And I think if we like tell someone, oh, so and so said this about you, it's like just as bad as like being the person that said it. So you got to be mindful of that, what you're sending out there and what you're saying. So yeah, like it was recently brought to my attention, a person saying whatever it is about me, and honestly I don't care unless it directly has to do with saying negative things about my store or negative things about my family or loved ones. As far as like I am concerned, I'm cool with like whatever. Like if a person feels better by talking about me, unless it's someone close to me, like loved one, family members, obviously that's totally different. But if it's like a random person, I don't. It doesn't bother me. So I know that sounds like difficult to do, but the more you do it, the easier it is. And then you really don't care because you're not into the drama, you're not into the weirdness, like, and then you attract like really cool people because they get that you have like no time for that. Like you have zero tolerance, zero time for any of that foolishness. You're just into like the good stuff. Like when I have conversations, I want to have like meaningful conversations, like beautiful conversations, and with loving people who get it, who share love, who send love, who spread love. I don't care if that sounds cornball. That's the way I live, and I choose to live because that's my life. And it is such a better way to live than the way I was living, probably, say, gosh, 7 years ago or more, when I was into like the foolishness and the drama and the weirdness. And now I have no idea about that. I just surround myself with good people. But the whole like not engaging and if a person, if you don't know a person well and they're speaking not nicely about you, it just shows that they got some kind of friggin', you know, probably lack of self love. Maybe there's some healing needed. Maybe they just like got a jealousy. I don't know, but I don't feel a need to talk negatively about a person unless they've hurt me in some way, and then I just remove them from my life and done. Boogie forward and life is groovy. So anyway, if you'll notice how peaceful your life can be if you truly, truly just let go of it. Take your power back. Don't let anybody make you feel less of a person. If a person's doing that, do not be around it. And it's social media. It's called like a delete button and like don't look at it button. Like just don't look at it. I have no desire to look at foolishness if a person wants to get on. So thankfully, I don't have to deal with that. Like I'm very blessed that the people I surround myself with are just very good, beautiful souls that like just want to try to empower each other and be good and help one another, and that's what it's all about. So if you find yourself being bullied or people are talking in a harsh way, just know that if you're being like, I don't know, if you're being like true to yourself, a good person, overall, just like being like the best version of yourself, if you're genuinely happy for others, like who gives a frig what people are getting on with? Do you know what I mean? I'm just, it's like, yeah, it takes a while to master, man. It takes a while to let it like just slide off your back and not even like phase you. You know what I mean? The only things that affect me is if it's like a betrayal by someone very close to me, obviously. Now, luckily, a few of those have gone down in the past couple of years. It gets easier. I'm not saying it's a beautiful thing. But you take the good from every experience. So like if somebody was once very close to you and then they ended up hurting you, I promise you it gets easier and the hurt is not as bad. So just remember that. So just kind of like try to just go through it and understand that it does get easier. I swear to you, I promise you, it gets so much easier. And too, like if you come in the store, you could talk to me about whatever it may be. You can talk to Kristen about whatever, like you can open up and know that it's like a vault where basically that's what it's about. It was built as a place where people come who feel like outsiders or they just need that inner oomph. It's just a place of no judgment, just empowerment, just to try to like help one another feel like better. Because man, there's enough crazy, crazy stuff going on in the world today. So we want to try to empower one another and just make each other feel better. But anyway, much love to you guys, seriously. And I really, really, really I hope that if you're going through anything like this, that you can understand that people close to you truly dig your vibe. Anybody that doesn't, well, let them boogie to another place. You know what I mean? But if you engage and you reply and you respond and you're like defending your character for whatever like probably not truths that they're getting on with, just remember if you go to that level, it's like almost like it's almost like as if you're saying it is true because like you have a need to like, and I get the need to want to like defend your character and defend who you are as a human and all that stuff, but man, kind of silly when you think about it, huh? When there's really cool things that you could be doing in the world. So, but anyway, I just hope that it's not like affecting you like in a way where you're becoming like really anxious and really like it's upsetting you in that manner. So just know that you can reach out and you can talk to me because like I said, like a vault, been through a few things, but I've learned to just go about it in a healthy way. And I really dig who I am as a person now, and I dig my friends, and I'm just blessed. I'm very blessed. I'm grateful every day. So much love, guys, and I hope that this helps you. I have no idea how to stop this thing, so I'm gonna try to figure it out here. Guess if I press the button up top. I don't know. I'm new to this thing. All right, much love, beauties.